Shir sponsor Nishma Sambiak Shalom Nabasitzchok. We're holding in Bobakamo Daf P base. We're going to start at two dots, a few lines down. It's about 8 lines down. More goes on. Once at the previous daf said 10 to 9 that Yeshua did. Maligor spoke about what Ezra did. Anybody who listens can hear. You know that Yeshua and Ezra, they both are the ones that conquered Eretz Yisrael. Yeshua is the one who conquered Eretz Yisrael when they came from Mitzrayim. And Ezra is the one who conquered Eretz Yisrael or brought Eretz Yisrael when they came from Bava. And as the Boine on the Sefer Yaakov explains, these when they gave Eretz Yisrael as if they bequeathed Eretz Yisrael to Am Yisrael. So they did takanas, they did different things. So Ezra says as takana. What's the takana of Ezra? You read the Torah on Mincha. And you read the Torah on Monday and Thursday. Do a din Shem Chamishi. That's number 3. They should do laundry on Thursday in order to prepare for Shabbos. You should eat garlic on Friday. A woman should get up early to bake bread. A woman should wear a sinner instead of clothing that covers her legs. A woman should wash or clean herself well before she goes to the mikvah. And small or the people that go around the cities, they should go around the cities to sell their small merchandise for the woman. Taken tefillah about a carry. Did also tefillah for the one who has a carry, meaning a person who sees a carry needs to go to the mikvah. Like one is going to go and address each one of these things. Says why did you do Mincha Shabbos? What is Yoshua? The people that don't come to shul during the week and they're not going to be able to be in shul and Sheni Chamishi, they should be in shul Mincha Shabbos. So they to read on Monday and Thursday. Similar Ezra Tika. Ezra is one who established it. Because very earlier. It says they went 3 days in the Midbar and they did not find water. The people that darshan the psukim, they said, water is telling you they went 3 days without water. For 3 days they went without Torah. Nilu, they got thirsty, meaning they're missing Torah. I want to do Nivim Shabbat, so Nivim, the word that generation. They should read the Torah on Shabbos. Mafsikim B'Shabbos, they don't do Sunday. Koyim B'Sheni. Mafsikim Shlishi Revi, don't do Tuesday and Wednesday. Koyim B'Chamishu. Mafsikim Erev Shabbos, because they should learn Linu Gimel Yom Below Torah. They should not have 3 days without Torah. That's the idea of Shem Chamishu. Torah asks why that come Monday and Thursday. It could have been Tuesday and Friday. It could have been Tuesday and Thursday, right? It could be Sunday and Wednesday. Why we do that? So Torah said that the reason is because these are Yemei Ratzon, Monday and Thursday, because that's the day that Moshe Rabbeinu went up to the mountain, came down for the mountain with the Torah was Monday and Thursday. So that's why that's the days that we care about, right? He went up on Thursday to get the Luchos, and he came down on a Monday. Says the most, we have already taken. Yes, what does Ezra add? Says the more, Mikar Tignu Chad Gavra. In the beginning, they did one person, plus a psuki. He will read 3 psuki. Inami, plus a Gavre, plus a psuki. 3 people are going to read 3 psuki. In other words, only 3 psuki read in shul. Connected Koyani living in Israel. It's connected Koyani living in Israel. Also, came Ezra, taking plus a Gavre, Vasar psuki. 3 aliyahs and 10 psukim. Connected a Surah Patlan, connected 10 people that are always in shul to be ready for a meeting to learn. So that's the Kohen of Israel. Now, right away, when you read this Gemara, the first one thing that jumps up says, okay, so we spoke about Sheni and Chamishi. We spoke about Mincha Shabbos. What about Shabbos morning? Shabbos morning is not mentioned. What happened Shabbos morning? How do we understand? Where's the Makar to that? Someone who say that has to do with what it says in the Gemara of Megillah, to Moshe Tikkun Yisrael, that they have to read every Moed. He's not supposed to read every Shabbos. But as the Magen Avraham brings in the beginning of Hilchos Kibbutz HaTorah on Shabbos, in the name of the Zohar, the reading of the Pasha on Shabbos morning, that came from Moshe Sinai. It's a Kabbalah we got from Shabbat to divide that way. So that's why the Gemara is not discussing this. Says the Gemara, Vadoni b'shem Chavishi, they base their Rabbanan on Thursday. The Shchichi also the Mikro Basif, because they come to read the Torah, so you do base in the same. They should wash the clothes on Thursday for Shabbos. And that's for Shabbos. It's more explains. Why do you eat garlic on Friday? Yeshub oina. What's oina? Because that's, as the Gemara is going to say in a moment, garlic adds zera, semen, to the man, and that's how he's going to have the ability to be with his wife that night. That he have his fruits at his right time. Having tashmish on Leil Shabbos, that's the main time of the oina, and that's why you eat garlic on Friday to be ready for Leil Shabbos. There's 5 things that are mentioned regarding garlic. Mazbia, it fills you up. Umashchin, it warms you up. Umatzil podi, makes the face shine. Umarbe zera, adds the zera. Kills the lice which are in the stomach, or the worms in the stomach. Also brings in love and takes out jealousy. So all the good things mentioned by garlic. Why should a woman get up early to do to bake? When a woman is baking bread, baking challah, do it in the morning. So then when a poor man comes late in the afternoon, you have what to give. She puts on a sino which covers her legs. That's for tznius. A woman should wash herself and go to the mikveh. So the more deraisa, the deraisa, Tanyo, has to go to the mikveh. Should be no chatzitza between his body and the water. You can't have chatzitza. And it says es besora, es a total of besora. My new seer, talking about not only the flesh, also the hair. The all you need to do is just to check. Maybe there's a knot in the hair. Inami, most media most media maybe there's something dirty. All because of chatzitza, just to check, not to wash. Because they want to prepare a base. So you thinking people. His chafifa was to wash. Toy says over here, what's the washing of Takaras Ezra? Is the washing of the hair, not of the body. Hi, what about the minik to wash the body? That's a minik b'alma. That's not one of the Takaras Ezra. Takaras Ezra is to wash the hair. That's why instead of Kamino, when it comes Yom Tov and Shabbos, so a woman cleans her body before, and the hair, she tries her best to, before she goes to the mikvah, to make sure there's nothing there because of the chafifa of Ezra. We want to have these merchandise, these people going around the cities. They should be able to sell perfume and jewelry to women. So the woman will not be ugly. She'll be beautiful in front of her husband. She may didn't go to the mikveh if you have a carrot. So the more deraisa. What do you mean? To the right, so the so when I should you have to go to the mikveh. So me the right, you have to go to the mikveh. So then what the right, so he the truma of the kosher. The right, so it's a truma and kosher. Also, who taken a filthy Torah? He did it for Torah. To Torah, you can go. You have to go to the mikveh. So as Torah points out over here, we have the Gemara in Brachas. It tells the Rebbe Ben Messiah says you don't have to go to the mikveh for Torah. That's what we are, or that's what he's saying today. Have to go to the mikveh for Torah. So Toys asks, how can he come and uproot the Takana of Ezra? This brings a few answers. One of them is Ezra himself was Misakin. You can take it out. That was part of the Takana. So that's why there's a special dinner, but Ezra is Misakin with Yevut. I saw it during the Rebbe Yushai. So we spoke about the 10 things that Yeshua is Misakin. Then we spoke about the 10 things that Ezra established. Now we talk about 10 things that Yerushalayim is unique. What is it? Meaning, in a regular city that has a wall, if someone sells his house, so he has 1 year to redeem it, and after that, it's over. Yerushalayim, you don't say that. The Gemara is going to bring the source for each one. It's like regular rufa. if you find a mace, a dead body, next to the city, you don't bring your glaruf and say, we didn't do it. Yerushalayim does not become Iranitachas if there's a Zora there. There's no Nigoyim in Yerushalayim. Nigibatim. There's no porches that come out. You're not allowed to take out porches in Yerushalayim to extend it outside of the house. You're not allowed to make garbage. You're not allowed to make big fires. You're not allowed to make gardens and orchards. The only thing you can do is ginus rodim, which you use in order to do one of the spices of the ketores. This comes with ginus rodim, because Rashi says because kippah sayardim was growing in these gardens. Shayumi put these gardens in Yerushalayim. You're not allowed to have chicken growing in Yerushalayim. You're not allowed to have a mace sleep in Yerushalayim. That's still today. When a mace dies in Yerushalayim, we bury him immediately. We don't wait overnight. So why is by the chol dechtiv v'kal bayis shaloi chomer litzvisus lakoin hoiso deros? It says the house will become to the one who bought it for him for his all generations. He will bequeath it to his generations. Kasov lo nischak Yerushalayim shvatim. The old Yerushalayim was not divided to shvatim. And in our go over here they had. So who will give it to him? It has to be he's supposed to get it from the owner. There's no owner because Yerushalayim wasn't divided to shvatim. It's not a real ownership. There's rights to use it, but it's not a real ownership. Yerushalayim cannot bring la roof dechtiv ki motze cholol ba'adomo asher asher lekechon yisel lechol lerishto. So it says in the place where you inherit, there you find a chol. Yerushalayim lo nitzchak el shvatim. Yerushalayim wasn't Yerusha, wasn't inherited. It says doesn't come Dachas. Why dechtiv arech your cities? Yerushalayim lo nitzchak el shvatim. The same idea that they don't really own it. It's not your city. Why there's no negoyim? The cities that you inherit, it's yours. Yerushalayim again, it's not divided to shvat. You don't have porches coming out. First of all, because maybe there will be tumah beneath, and it will spread tumah as an oil. Another reason is the oil regalim when they come to Yerushalayim shouldn't get hurt. You're not allowed to make their garbages because there will be ishkatzim which cause spread tumah. Not big fires because of the smoke that will spread to the Yerushalayim. You see, you're not allowed to make gardens and orchards because there's a bad smell. For bad grass. As you saw before, because the Tanagoyim take tumah and bring it to the kachim. Why don't you let a mace be there overnight? Says the Gemara. That's a Messiah, a Kabbalah. We don't have a reason why. So she says, we don't have a reason. So obviously, there's a deep reason why we have it, but that's not it's not here in the Gemara doesn't bring it. The Gemara quotes the Mishnah, "You're not allowed to raise pigs." When there was a war between two of the kings of Beis Chashmonai, two brothers. Hurkulus Aristobulus. So there's two brothers. Hurkulus was in Yerushalayim, Aristobulus was outside Yerushalayim. Every day, people inside Yerushalayim, they would, with a rope, give out money to the people outside Yerushalayim. They gave him animals to do korban tamid. So the korban tamid would not stop in Yerushalayim. There was an old man who knew the Chochma Yevonis, who knew the Greek Chochma, which means the Greek philosophy. And his brother knew the Giyusa, which brought in other Gemaras, the laws let him be Yevonis. He told him in Greek, they don't say it out loud because just to hint. Because to say out loud, they want to stop the Korban Tamid, that's not appropriate. If they're doing avodah, you will never be able to conquer them. You'll have the schus of doing korban tamid every day. So next day, they gave money at the kupo. They brought up a pig. Because he got to the middle of the wall, No, it's important. This is not literal, but this is a concept. Put his nails in the wall. These dogs are to show about the whole to show shook. Why? Because they stopped the korban atonement. And it was Dafka Chazi, which Chazi represents the Sohilam, Esov, and Yavan. So that's why they are Esov of Yavan. So that's why it was so bad. They said, anybody who raised Chasirim is an Arur, or because the Zok can use the Chokmei. The post shot is probably many times in Gemara, when you have a certain night, Rebbe took their learning to teach us to stop doing what happened, even though it's not necessarily related. So Yavanis, he was Miramas with Yavanis. And the Chazir, that's what they used to bring you Beis Mikdash, which ruined the whole thing. And that's what caused and that's what then caused the Zazua, and eventually to Churban Habayis, as the Rishonim explained. Says the Gemara, that's what we say at that time. Omer came from a faraway place called Gonas Trifim. Because in Sukkah. Shtel came from a faraway place called because in Sukkah. What does it mean? Usually we bring the Omer and Shtel Lechem close to Yerushalayim, from the fields around Yerushalayim. But in this case, they didn't. Why? Because there was a war. And the people outside, when they did the siege in Yerushalayim, they ruined the fields. So they had to bring it from a faraway place. So that's, when was that time that we said they had to bring Korban Omer and Shtel Lechem from a faraway place? This time, the time of the war between Aristobulus and Horkinus. Okay, with this we'll end this daf. Be'ez Hashem, we'll continue tomorrow. Kol Tuv and a good night.